Blessings, beloved. Praise the Lord. Genesis chapter 7, verse 11. In the 600th year of Noah's life, in the 2nd month, the 17th day of the month, the same day were all the fountains of the great deep. The fountains of the great deep broken up, and the windows of heaven were opened. Now, the nature of a fountain is that it's under pressure. Water's coming up out of the fountain, okay? It comes up out of a fountain. Right. The windows of heaven were opened. Now, the last video I made, I was talking about the dome. Okay? So if you go to Genesis, between Genesis 1 and 20, you'll see the firmament being spoken of. So it also talks about the firmament being heaven, also called heaven. Okay? So the windows of heaven would be windows in the firmament, or openings in the firmament. Okay, let's think about that. How does that work? So what I've done to show this, the physics of this and how it would work, I've drilled a hole in this cap. Yes, something so simple. And we can demonstrate it very easily. Okay, I can't demonstrate the fountains of the deep, but I can demonstrate the window of heaven. You ready? Okay, watch. This ball is going to demonstrate that it remains at the bottom of the firmament. See, it's right down at the bottom of the sink now. Can you see that? It hasn't floated up to the top of the bottle, the dome-shaped bottle. Now watch the levels. I'll try and get a good picture. Watch the level of the water. The ball will rise. Need more water. 1 second. Okay, good. Okay, bear in mind the sink full of water represents the great deep. The bottle represents the firmament that was placed in the midst of the waters to separate the water above from the waters below. Obviously in the great deep there wouldn't be the bottom of the sink. Okay, so the ball is at the bottom here. It's at the bottom of the sink. Okay, you see it moving? Okay, good. Now I'm going to take my finger off the hole in the top of this, and you're going to see how the flood of Noah, how the water level of the earth would be increased when the windows of heaven were opened. Are you watching? Did you see that? Did you see the level rising? Okay, good. See how the water's going in? You see that? Every time I take it off, the water level rises. Now bear in mind, you wouldn't only have the windows of heaven opening, you'd have the fountains of the deep opening. So there'd be water coming up from beneath the earth and water coming in from above the firmament. Watch. See the water levels going all the way up? Right. All of the inhabitants of the earth would have drowned. And only Noah's ark, which is represented by the ball, would be left. And you see that? Until the waters would recede away. Okay? They'd recede away. See how that water level has risen? And that will only break when I remove the finger. Okay, good. Demonstrate it once more. So again, this represents the window of heaven. There are windows, though, in the scriptural account, so that would be plural. Okay, so just to block this. You see the ark raising? Watch. Where's the ark? Top of the water. Good. Blessings, beloved.